gleaning grapes? If thieves by night, they will destroy it till they have enough. But I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places, and he should not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not. Now, hey, I'm telling you, man, look, now, first and foremost, who was Esau or Edom's brother? Jacob. All right. Was not has not us, the children of Jacob, been spoiled? The answer is absolutely yes, we have been. Undeniably. That's why we're here right now in America. North, Central, South America, and throughout the other lands, across the waters, or oceans, however you want to word it. And we're living in the worst conditions in those lands. All right? It says, verse 11, leave thy fatherless children, I will reserve them alive, and let thy widows trust in me. For thus saith Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken, and art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. And it's talking about, when you talk about the cup, right? We go in the scriptures, it's talking about the cup of slavery. Not no actual cup that, you drink wine or water out of, all right? Or some beverage. No, it's talking about the cup represents slavery. It's symbolic for slavery. Because, wow, we had to go through all this enslavement, all this affliction, all this evil that's been upon us since, you've been set up into power, Esau. So that's what it's talking about. But we have assuredly drunk of that cup, man. All right? And that's undeniable. That's undeniable, man. Fucking, I mean, look at the images, man. You see of our people, man. Look up slavery, man. Man, the first images you get is Israelites, man. Especially of the Southern Kingdom, man. So-called Negroes, Latinos, being put on auction blocks, being hung, burned at the stake. Straight up torture, man. Hanging them on trees and shit, leaving their carcasses up. Not even burying them, man. Not even giving them a burial, man. That's evil, man. That's wickedness, man. That was all done to the chosen, beloved people of the Heavenly Father, which is us, the Israelites. Okay? Shit. I was just talking about you raping our wives, sodomizing men and shit. And you do that to this very day. All right? There's a lot of things you have to answer for, Esau. In Ezekiel chapter 25, starting at verse 12, it says, thus saith the Lord power, because that Edom had dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and had greatly offended, and revenged himself upon them. Therefore thus said the Lord power, I will also stretch out mine hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of the Dan shall fall by the sword. Right, so the Most High is going to stretch out his hand upon you by using who? Let's keep reading. Verse 14, it says, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. And they shall do in Edom according to mine anger, and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord power. Yahweh Shem Shah, man. So you're gonna know the Most High's vengeance, man. Because he's gonna lay vengeance upon you, Edomites, by the hand of his people, which is us, man. That's why I kept on saying what? Thus said the Lord. Thus said the scripture, man. Thus said the Heavenly Father, man. All right? Because the Most High is the one who's going to do this, man. He's the one that's going to deliver his elect of us. He's going to take us back to our land, give us those new bodies and spiritual powers. All right, and then we're gonna actually enslave you Edomites, man. You so-called white people, man. All right, that's a thing that have been you know, have been waited upon for many years. You know, I think about I look back and I think of all the evil things that uh, befell upon us, even in this lifetime I'm living in right now. All right, many evils, many days of lamenting. All right, many years of crying unto the Most High, even when I didn't know Him. I wanted to know Him back then. It wasn't time. It wasn't time. It wasn't my season to know Him. Or come in to know Him and get to know Him and know His righteousness and what is righteousness in general, according to the Lord's word. Not just myself, but other Akim that's laboring, man. I'm sure they had the same mind or thoughts as well, you know. Like, damn, this can't be it, you know. Revolving door, man, of oppression. All right, revolving door. All right, but the Most High your Father is gonna take vengeance upon you, Edomites, man, by us, man, by using us. All right, as his, we're gonna be the Most High's rod, chastisement rod. All right, we're gonna be his we're gonna be his chastisement rod to chastise you heathen, especially you Edomites, man. The Most High is gonna cause us to actually have a rod of iron. All right. How the fuck you blowing a big ass apartment building like that anyway? That was fucking retarded. All right, but the Most High the Father is gonna cause us to actually have a rod of iron in our hand, right along with those spiritual powers, man. Shit, our next life is gonna be fucking awesome, man. Our next life that us Israelites live is gonna be way further than you can imagine right now, as far as you go into the world. But man, our lives are gonna be so fucking vast, man. How much we're gonna enjoy life. We're gonna be actually living. I mean, it's countless, right? Countless things we're gonna actually be able to do, man. Whether it's going into so-called space, all right, different planets, something that Esau can't do. Jealous ass, all right. I mean, the Most High your Father has something in store for us, man. It's so great, man. I mean, shit. I can't wait to get there, man. I mean, spiritually, I can't wait to get there, man. And physically, man. I get tired of this fucking body, man. 30s is the new 60s. No, I'm just, I'm just tired. No, but man, this body ain't shit though, man. I got aches and pains, man. You know. Seriously, man. I know. I mean, some brothers out there, we be young, man. We got different ailments, man. Shit, 30s and 40s, man. Ain't shit. It's hard on you, you gotta think we ain't getting no nutrients. No, no, we ain't getting no nutrients. Shit. Brothers gotta, man. Shit. What you gotta do just to get simple things that's good for the body? You gotta order it, shit, off online. Put it together. You gotta hope it work. Hope it ain't contaminated and shit. Man, this life is rough for Israelite, man. Shit. This is Obadiah. Let me start up a little bit. Obadiah starting at verse 15. I'm going to read on down. It says, "For the day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen, as thou hast done." And you notice it said all the heathen. That's the nation of Esau, which is so-called white man and his descendants. Nation of Moab, so that's the so-called Chinese. The so-called Arabs, which are the Ishmaelites. The nations of Ham, which are the so-called Africans. Whatever nation you go back to, out of the sons of Ham. All right, you Assyrians, you East Indians, Elam. All y'all have to. All right. All y'all have to. All right. Be worried. All right, and be afraid, because the Most High's judgment is upon you for what you've done to us. Okay. So whatever you've done to us, it's going to be done unto you in righteousness, man. We're not going to do all that wicked homosexual shit, but we're going to do what we do in righteousness, as far as, we're going to take your daughters, all right, and we're going to have our way with them, man. Hey, well, if a woman ain't got no husband, she ain't nobody's wife. She's free game, all right? So if her husband is dead, let's say, all right, and she don't have no husband, she's free, all right? It says, "For the day of Yahweh is upon," start slacking. "For the day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head." Yeah, man, that's beautiful, man. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. So whatever you reward us with, if it's slavery, slavery it is. We've been in slavery under all you nations, so hey, that's automatic. That's an automatic reward right there to begin with. If you don't beat the Israelite to death, all right. Hey, Rodney King gonna have his fucking get back, man. You beat the shit out of Rodney King. All you Edomite cops, he gonna have his way with him. All you Edomite cops to beat the shit out of him, man. That Rodney King in the kingdom of heaven gonna be king over you. He gonna actually live up to his last name. He gonna be a king in the kingdom of heaven. Because we all kings and priests. All right? There's gonna be fulfillment of that. When we in the kingdom of heaven, we're all gonna be kings and priests, man. So, shit. Philando Castile, Trayvon Martin, they all gonna have their way with you Edomites, man. Hey, that's, man, can you imagine? Mike Brown putting remembrance of what you did, Esau, to him in St. Louis, Missouri, in Babylon the Great, the virgin daughter of Babylon, which is known as America. Him, extraterrestrial strip, no spiritual powers, rod of iron. Got that remembrance in his head. You did this to me. Wow. Boy, that's going to be an awesome day right there, man. All right? You got to think about that shit, man. Every Israelite that you lay hand upon, man, which is all of us, we're going to actually have remembrance of what the fuck you did to us, man. Oh, you did this. Oh, Verse 16, "For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain," which is us, we're the holy mountain of the Most High, "so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down." See, it's going into that cup, "And they shall be as though they had not been." So, hey, let's show you how much the Most High's fury and vengeance is going to be within us. He's going to put within our spirits, okay? Verse 17, "But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness. And the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. In the house of Jacob shall be a fire, in the house of Joseph a flame, in the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh hath spoken it. And they of the south shall possess the mount of Esau, and they of the plain, the Philistines, and they shall possess the fields of Ephraim, and the fields of Samaria, and Benjamin shall possess Gilead, and the captivity of this host of the children of Israel shall possess that of the Canaanites, even unto Zarephath, and the captivity of Jerusalem, which is in Sepharad, shall possess the cities of the south. And saviors shall come up on Mount Zion to judge the mount of Esau, and the kingdom shall be Yahweh's. All right, man. That's, whew. Well, I'm telling you, Esau, man. I'm trying to tell them now. I'm trying to tell you, Esau, man. I'm telling you, man. Ain't nothing in store. All right. In the kingdom of heaven, ain't nothing laid up in the kingdom of heaven or in store for you is going to be good, man. Or the rest of you heathen, man. All right. Whole lot of ass whooping, you know. Like Uncle Elroy say on what's that Friday After Next. We whooping little kids with belt and a whole lot of ass whooping. That's how it's gonna be in the kingdom of heaven, man. I can't make this up, man. No, I can't make this up. All right, it's all gonna be, you know what I'm saying? No, good old, a good old time, you know. All right, so that's what we Israelites have to look forward to. All right, being able to get that get back, because the Most High is going to cause us to get that get back. It's going to be a beautiful thing for us. Even the 2/3 of our people that's going to die on this side, when they're in the kingdom of heaven, they're going to be in their right minds. They're going to be in their right minds, and they're going to know that, hey, the Most High Heavenly Father, all right, have not forgotten about what has been done to us. It's going to ultimately avenge us, all right, of our adversaries, which are all the heathen nations, starting the nation of Esau, all right. So that's going to be the hey. Tell you, man. You think watching? You know, I like fighting sports, you know, and I think about, you know, you see shit. You know, basically like you watch a Jake fight, right? Watch Israelite fight, one of them top Israelites that, you know, fighters like Floyd Mayweather. You know, when he whoops somebody's ass, man, it don't even be fair, man. You know, because he's so good. You know what I mean? He's the best at what he did. He's the best ever in boxing. I will say that. I can stand on that too. Skill for skill. I mean, I ain't seen nobody better than him. You know what I'm saying? But imagine Floyd Mayweather. Who he beat the fuck out of, man? I mean, he fought a lot of Jakes, man. I don't even like, you know, bring that up, but basically, like Canelo whooped Kovalev. You know, how he walked him down and knocked him out. All that shit he was doing didn't affect him. So in the kingdom of heaven, us Israelites are gonna hunt you down, man. We'll have the spiritual powers. We're going to actually hunt you down, man, and put you in captivity, put chains upon you. You know? Actually going to put chains upon you. You're going to be shackled down, head to, neck to feet. All right? Like on Django, the beginning of Django, the movie, he was having chains on their ankles and their wrists and neck and shit. That's going to be you, Esau. The rest of you fucking heathens, man. We're gonna put you in shackles and chains, man. Feathers of iron, man. Good old time, man. All right. So with that, Lord, whether you're edified, I want to say um, shalom to you, sincere brothers out there, you Akim out there that's laboring. All right, and shalom to you few Aquathan that believe Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, and follow out the righteousness through the Spirit. And I'm gonna say shalom to the elect Yasha Allah. All right, Bob Abal. All right, and I'm gonna leave off with saying all praises, honor, and glory. All right, call halal, wahawad, Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shah, Ba'asham, Rakakodash. All right, double understood elder apostle, great millstone again. And unsatisfied to you, Akim is laboring also. All right, shalom to you, Akim out there, man. Stay strong, man. Stay bundled up. It's cold out here. Got the camera kind of upper angle, but you can see a little snow. Snow, and it's out of season, so just stay bundled up, man. And Lord willing, I'll see you next week, okay? Shalom.